Hello and welcome to Crafting with Evie. Today we are messing with our soft pastels today. I did this earlier and I just want to show you that's my first attempt. Maybe my second attempt will be even better. We'll find out. So the colors I used are light yellow, a darker yellow, a orange, a red, and a black. So let's have some fun, shall we? It's so pretty, and I'm going to add these to my sketchbook, but this is probably a little bit too big because I went too high. I'm going to try to cut it down the paper so I can kind of get into my picture. So I do have a rag and I do have some wet paper towels because this stuff is messy. Oh my god, you should have seen my desk earlier. I'm so glad. So this one came in a 36 color set. These are all the colors that it came with, and I'm only using a few. Just gonna set all these aside. Then when I'm done, I'm gonna put them all back. Okay, so they say to start with the lightest yellow. And as you can tell, I was using this. So I'm going to start way down here. And I'm going to do my sun. You're going to fill it in. And then with your finger, you're going to blend it in. And this does create a lot of dust. So you'll see me take the paper away once in a great while. Like so. Like the paper will go away. Dump my dust off. And then what you do is start off doing strokes. And you're just going to blend those out. Now, the girl was using softer pastels than I did. So, you just kind of go around, lightly put it in. Then you go into your darker yellow. And where you kind of just was, kind of go over a little bit, you know. Kind of press it into the paper because I'm using a harder pastel, so the camera's going to be shaking a little bit. And then you're just going to blend in that one right on top. I'm hoping I kind of get the same effect. If I change it up a little bit and this looks a lot better, then hey, no complaints. And then I'm going to go around with the darker. Oh, that's the lighter. Gotta blend that in then. Hold on. And I'm going to occasionally clean off my fingers and make sure they are dry with the towel. I'm using a microfiber towel, an old one. I've got those done for now. You're going to take your orange and then you're going to go in. Kind of like that. And then you're going to blend those in. Hopefully I can kind of do the same thing what the lady did. I just watched the Skillshare video. That's when I learned, oh, you definitely need something. She used baby wipes, but I'm just using a regular paper towel. And then I'm gonna blend in a little bit more on my paper, but not go too. I'm gonna add some more yellows, more oranges. She said make sure you don't kind of use the same color finger. So if you're using one finger to do your oranges, take another finger and then do it with your other colors. And some of this is actually going to get kind of cut off a little bit. Again, wipe your fingers, make sure they're completely dry. She said to kind of like to test it out, to make sure you use like your arm, just to make sure your fingers are totally dry. And then you're going to take your red and kind of go, we're going to go really around the edges to the lower part. And then we're going to smear it out, not to hit our sun. And kind of blending, going upwards. And I kind of go around the edges of my sun, so they're not going into there too much. And then kind of going back over. She went kind of back over. A little bit with like the other colors again. And I think this one's turned out a little bit better. And as you can see, good thing I got the paper there. So it looks like these are clouds in the sky. Oh. I don't want to get too close to my sun. I'm going to use the rag. See, my hands get really dirty from the stuff. And actually, it's nicer that I'm taking her advice by using the rags and stuff like that to try to keep my hands a little bit more cleaner. Then I'm going to a little bit more orange. Blend out that. She said try to go the same way, but you kind of lose where you were a little bit sometimes. Clean off my fingers again. And then she took the black here and then just kindly went up just a little bit. On both sides. And kind of go upwards a little bit. And take your paper, shake it off a little bit. Trying to keep my desk a little bit, well, my table, I should say, a little bit nice. And kind of like go lightly through. And then just shade in. Just use your finger, just lightly go in. I went a little too dark on my last one. And then you gotta wipe your fingers off. You should see my fingers. Okay, so you're gonna go back a little bit over. She said with the red a little bit. And we're yeah, it's raining. Again, wipe fingers off. Oh, let's see here. And then she kind of like went, and it kind of does that, where it'll pick up, because I'm using a heavier and then you kind of just and take up my paper. So that's what I got so far. So what we did was we just like filled in this part right here with the black. So it looks like kind of like the beach. And because she had a softer pastel than me, like the really soft ones. And then she kind of went up just a little bit on both sides. I'm gonna take this a little bit and go away from your I'm gonna put it right in because I don't want to go too deep near the sun. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get my sun. Okay. I'm gonna wipe my fingers. Dry off my hands, dust off my portrait. Before I finish, I'm gonna take this paper and get rid of all this excess dust. I got a vacuum now. So back to my drawing. So what we did was we did a little like, we took like, and I don't want to kind of like that little grass that you see at like the beach and stuff like that. get my and kind of like do like lines, hopefully. And then you're doing the other side. There's some random lines. Oh, no. No. Oh my God. Ah. Get my fingers wet and dry and hopefully I can, no. I think I'm fixing it. Looks better. Oh, oh my Lord. Steal my beating heart. And then you're kind of said if you go really close, you can kind of make like, goes, make it look like there's like that's like grass coming up. But yeah, nice, quick, easy. This is gonna go, I'm gonna try to trim it down to put it into my book. It'll probably be really messy. But yeah, that's what I did. Trying to put things away now, little at a time, and I think I did this a little backward, but it's okay. I'm having fun. Put this back in the box because it says to store your pastels and leave them in the box type deal. But yeah, as you can see, it's a good thing that I had this wet paper towel, but you should have seen my hands. They were all messy. So here's my first one and here's my second one. You tell me if I think I gotten better at the sun between the two. But tell me, which one do you think I did better on? The first one or the second one? I hope the second one. But it's your opinion. And I like to hear everybody's opinion. Because, you know what I mean? I might not see something that you guys see. Oh my God, these pastels go everywhere. But using a new medium, so that's kind of cool. That was the first time I actually used soft pastel. So finally got to give it a go. And I definitely want to try watercolor soon so I can try my new paint brushes. Keep looking at them. They keep looking at me. I don't know what tomorrow's drawing prompt is because my book's way over there. But if you're watching this on my Facebook page, give it a thumbs up if you like that content. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button if you like this content. And if you want to see more of what I do, hit that bell icon so you can be the first in line to see, hey, Crafting with Evie got a new video up. And I hope you guys stay safe and healthy, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!